Hello, hello, hey, hello, hello. Welcome back to Anointed Crown Tarot. I'm gonna let y'all know off rip. We're doing air signs. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, if that is you. Or if you're a cross watcher, this reading could resonate with you. But as always, babies, if it don't resonate, don't force it. If it don't apply, let it fly. The only way to know exactly what energy is yours is by booking a personal reading with me, which you can do by going to my... Matter of fact, go view the channel. Subscribe to the channel, especially if you're here on a regular basis. That way you can get notifications for when I do upload, and you can kind of stay in the know when I know you know, right? In the description box, you can see all my other social media platforms. That's where all my other links are. Follow me on everything. Wherever you are, I want to be. And that's also how you can book a personal reading with me. You can either DM me to ask me that in case you're not sure what type of reading you may need, or you can go ahead and book. But air signs, we're going to pick up where we left off. We're going to talk about the person that either you're connected to, that's in your energy, that's on your mind. See what's going on in the connection, how they're feeling, you're feeling, you know, all of the good stuff. And let's see, I feel like I'm forgetting something. If I am, I'll remember it. And I've already done my pre-shuffle and prayer off the camera. Trying to cut back on the time just a little bit. So, Spirit, tell me how the person on my air sign collective's mind and their energy or that they're connected to is currently feeling about them. Okay. Ace of Wands in reverse to start off with. Four of Pentacles. Let me adjust this because I'll be knocking this all over the place. So we're starting off with the Ace of Wands reverse and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, the Eight of Swords. Oh, wait a minute. And then we got the Five of Cups. It's not starting off great. I can tell you that, air signs. It's not starting off great. So there might have been some sort of a new passionate beginning between you and this person that didn't work out how planned or didn't work out the way you wanted it to. It may have even been more sexually based than anything. But somebody here in this connection is definitely holding back. They feel like it's you. This person has some sort of a regret. And they are trapped up in their mind. Let me see. Clarify the Five of Cups. Oh, man. Okay, clarify the Eight of Swords. This person is in regret about, pretty much about the new beginning. Like, they are in regret about giving to this situation. They're in regret about even trying or possibly believing it could be something. Let me get a sip of water. I'm sorry if y'all can hear that because I do have my AirPods in and you can hear every fucking thing sometimes. But this person's basically in regret about giving to the situation. And there may be a lack in communication between the two of you right now. Or some sort of pause in communication or stagnant energy. Tell me more, Spirit. Clarify this Four of Pentacles. Four of Wands in reverse. Okay. Clarify the Ace of Wands reverse. The Five of Swords in reverse. Okay. We got a lot of reversals here to start off with. Well, like half of them anyway. So this person they feel like something has basically collapsed between the two of you. And this could have them not only in their feelings, but also in their mind, but they're also feeling a form of regret, some sort of regret for giving to the situation. And this could be what's putting them in this Eight of Swords energy. It's like they want to talk to you, they want to tell you how they're feeling, but they're not necessarily opening up, and they also feel like you aren't opening up. So there's literally like a lot of stagnant energy between you and this person. Tell me more, Spirit. Karmic, 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 karmic. This could be a karmic connection between the two of you. This could be some sort of codependency. It could be something that's just simply unhealthy. And you two could, like, you see how these two people, and I hope I don't get in trouble for this card, but because I don't think I have enough followers for that just yet, but YouTube, just, I'm sorry. But with the Devil here, you see how these two people are chained together. And there's something that's keeping you chained to this person. There's something that's keeping you tethered in regards to your past, whether it's, you know, past habits, a mindset, codependency even, sure. But somebody hasn't, it doesn't look like either one of you have outgrown this cycle, or, you know, for this to be anything more than what it is. Like, this is not a situation that you're going to heal in. This is not a situation that's going to turn into something necessarily more right now until the issues within your individual selves are addressed. Tell me more, Spirit. We got yet another reversal. We got the Emperor in reverse. This is a very unstable situation. It's completely out of control. It is a karmic cycle. It is a karmic cycle that either you or this person, or probably, I'm not even gonna say you or, it's you and them, that you're supposed to learn something from with this connection. There's something here, there's something that you're supposed to learn and be applying to yourself in order for your soul to continue to grow, in order for you to continue to elevate, in order for you to continue to ascend. And it's not being learned right now, I can tell you that. Whatever the lesson is, it's not being learned. Tell me more, Spirit. I think we got another reversal, y'all. Yep, look. The Fool in reverse. Something that basically you took an opportunity on. This person feels like they took an opportunity on you, that it just did not work out the way that they thought it was going to feel, the way that they thought it was going to work out. Then I got the Seven of Swords. So there's been a lot of, and honestly, air signs, I think I've been getting this energy for y'all for a while. So this basically means that y'all ain't nothing changing. Ain't nothing changing, babies. What is it that y'all holding on to? What is it that y'all are holding on to? Because ain't nothing changing. It's completely unstable. It's chaotic. It's toxic. It's codependent. It's something that y'all need to let the fuck go. But I'm only here to provide clarity and advice. You're the adult. You do what the fuck you want to do, right? So that's how they're feeling, and that's what's kind of going on in the connection. Like, this person is feeling kind of trapped here, or either trapped in their mind. Let's see how you're feeling about them. How is air signs feeling about this person? We gotta shuffle this up a few times for sure. How is air signs feeling about this person? That's how they feel about you. Let's see how you're feeling. Oh, shit. That hurt. Let's see how you're feeling about them. Spirit, how's air signs feeling about them? Lord, these floor cards. Okay, so we got the Ten of Cups to start off with. Followed by the Three of Swords. How else does air signs feel about them? Okay, let's shuffle. So we got the Page of Pentacles, and then we got the Six of Cups. Clarify this Ten of Cups. Clarify the Three of Swords. Oh, shit. Not me dropping the whole deck. They just told me to shuffle. you. Clarify the Three of Swords. Okay. Four of Wands. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Six of Cups. So yeah, there was a situation. So pretty much what happened and how you're currently feeling about them, you felt like this person might have been your happily ever after. That's what you felt like initially. You could be dealing with somebody who has water sign placements with this Queen of Cups here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Yeah, with the Judgment card here. So pretty much there was something, you felt like this person was your happily ever after, but something transpired here. Some sort of heartbreak or something, or a betrayal. Somebody's been crying a lot lately, but, or either somebody needs to cry, one or the other. But there was something like, it shook up what you thought was going to be your happily ever after, basically. Like, it crumbled the fuck out of the foundation. With this Page of Pentacles and this Ace of Pentacles here, this is someone that you definitely took a chance on. You wanted this new, fresh beginning with them. And this could have been a past person that you went back to, someone that you previously had some sort of connection with, family, marriage, whatever. Could have been a previous commitment, or either you got into a commitment with this person, but something did not work out here. There could be a lot of fighting, conflicts, or even arguments between you and this person with the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck, followed by the Two of Cups. So yeah. Tell me more, Spirit. We got the Page of Wands here. If I can get it unstuck from this card. We got the Page of Wands. We're going to move Judgment over here. Tell me. Oh, okay. We got that. I'm sorry, y'all. These cards are new, so they kind of stick together. But we got the King of Swords. Then we got the Devil yet again. So this is definitely a karmic cycle. It's something that, so basically what it looked like the Ten of Cups on the outside, but on the inside, it's really the Devil. Like, it's something that looks good that isn't good. Like bananas. Bananas are okay. That was random. But it's something that looks good, but it isn't as good. Like, it looks like Ten of Cups. You want it to be the Ten of Cups, but it's really very toxic. It's karmic. It's repetitive. There's no growth in you or this person individually. There's no growth in this connection. It's literally not going anywhere. And this King of Swords energy very well could be you, feeling like you have to think and move logically in this situation. Somebody could have a butterfly tattoo, by the way. But you're feeling like you need to move more logically in this situation. Like, you really don't, like, you don't even have feelings for this person, really. You did at one point, or at least you thought, let's say you thought you did. And you might have, or you might be at a place now where you're thinking like, well, shit, what is what I was feeling for them? Was it ever real? Like, was it ever real? Like, were those actual feelings, or was it just lust? It could have very well been lust with the Devil card here. Like I said, this could be a very sexually based connection. Tell me more, Spirit. Temperance in reverse. I got like 4 cards that came out. We're gonna reshuffle. Oh my goodness. And here we are. I've already kind of stated these cards, but here is the Knight of Swords. Spirit said you're gonna take these cards. Hold on. And I've already mentioned these, and look, they came out. The Five of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Two of Cups. There's definitely a lot of conflict here. There's a lot of conflict. There's some arguments. And honestly, this could be a situation where there's some fighting even. Like, this could be physically, this could be domestic, you know? This very well could be domestic, because I'm channeling some things that Honestly, I'm not going to repeat on camera right now. Tell me more about this Temperance card, Spirit. It's a stack of cards. Tell me more about the Temperance card. Why is the Temperance card here? Oh my goodness. We got the Five of Swords yet again in the reverse. And then we just got, so yeah, this was definitely a sexually based connection. Spirit just confirmed that. This is something where it might have started off very intense, very passionate, and the two of you could have confused that intensity and passion for something to be more, you know, in depth, and it's not. It turns out that it's not. It's exposing, especially with this Mercury retrograde. And this is something that's been getting exposed to y'all all year. But with this Mercury retrograde, it could be definitely exposing the negative aspects of this connection that basically Spirit is just like, this was never intended to be your forever situation. This was supposed to be a pit stop along the way for you to learn lessons about yourself so that you can continue growing and going. Both of you. So let's see what the future energy of the connection looks like. Thank you, Spirit. And then we got the Eight of Swords as the first card. The Death card. So there's definitely an ending or a transformation on the horizon. Let's see. Spirit said it's an ending. And then I got the Three of Cups in reverse. Look, oh my goodness. I just got cards falling out the deck. They are flying. There's that Queen of Cups yet again. Clarify this Death card. Yeah, there's an ending. Then we got the Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck right here. So there's an ending that is happening. So the future energy of this connection, what you can expect is it's not even going to be a transformation. There's an ending on the horizon, and it's like the longer that you stay in this situation, the more that you're prolonging that ending. Anytime that Spirit is telling you, hey, you need to walk away from something, you need to end something, the divine is basically letting you know if they have to intervene, it's going to be worse. It is going to be worse than you just choosing to walk away. And if you know that what I'm saying to you is true, then you probably know for yourself that your connection with this person has gotten worse over time. You might have had your moments where things might have been good between you or peaceful or calm, but that's complete deception. And that's self-deception, honestly, because it's like, and I think I made a post about this recently where I was like, there's a difference between being at peace versus keeping the peace. In this situation, you have moments where you're keeping the peace, but that doesn't mean that you're at peace. You're keeping the peace to keep from losing someone, or they're keeping the peace to keep from losing you, or because you're comfortable in the situation and you don't want to grow, you don't want to evolve, you don't want to change, and you're scared of what the unknown looks like. That's not peaceful, baby. There's nothing peaceful about that shit. That is you literally walking on eggshells, and you're constantly deceiving yourself for the sake of your own fucking comfort. Like, you gotta stop doing that. You have to stop doing that. So in the near future, you can expect for an ending to take place. And any of you that are refusing to let this situation go, Spirit is definitely saying that it's going to be worse than what you want it to be. They're saying that you need to walk away. They're saying you need to let it go. They're saying you need to get out of your mind, because anyone who wants to leave this situation and they're feeling like they're trapped, you're not trapped. You're trapped in your mind. You're trapped in your thoughts. You're not trapped in shit, though. Nobody is holding you hostage here. You are choosing unhappiness. It doesn't matter what that other person wants or doesn't want, or if they won't let go or won't let you move on. There is always a way. There is always a way. Now, is that person probably going to make it difficult or create a scene or be chaotic? Sure. Their emotions ain't your fucking responsibility. It's not your responsibility, baby. Let them deal with their own shit. But you do need to take care of yourself. You do need to protect yourself. Tell me more, Spirit. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Oh, that might have, you know what, that probably was supposed to come out in the upright. It kind of slid to the side. Shit. I hate when I do that. Lord, there we go with the stack. Spirit, I only need one card at a time, please. You are intended to evolve and grow from this situation with the Judgment card here. Like, this was definitely intended for you intended to teach you lessons in order for you to continue to evolve as a person. You're literally holding yourself back by staying here. Why is the moon here? What about the Emperor and the Knight of Cups? There's somebody else that you may have feelings for and you want to give your attention to. But Spirit is also saying that you need to take control of yourself as well as your life. Like, there's nothing left here in this situation. You're drained. You're emotionally overwhelmed. You're spiritually drained. Like, you're lacking in this situation. You're lacking in this situation. What you want is you want to be this Emperor. You want to be stable. You want to be comfortable. You want to be confident. You want to be abundant. And that is possible for you, but you got to leave this behind. Look. The Five of Swords, Five of Wands yet again. A lot of conflict, a lot of argument in this situation. Look, it's time to leave it out in the cold, baby. Five of Pentacles, it's time to let it go. And Spirit is saying, if you don't let it go, we're going to interfere. With the Tower at the bottom of the deck. If you don't let this go, Spirit is going to interfere. And see, this is going to be a lot worse. It's going to be a lot worse. Let's get a few Oracle cards. Let's get a few oracles. Somebody here could be thinking about spinning the block. Don't. It's not going to be better this time around. It's not. It's going to be the same. It might look good in the beginning, but it's going to be the same fucking shit over and over again. Like, y'all are literally stuck in a cycle. Give me a few oracles for my air sign collective, Spirit. I just got Dark Night of the Soul and Victim Mentality. That Victim Mentality is that Eight of Swords card. Give me a few oracles for my air sign collector. We got Small Offering and Destiny. Faithful Encounter. Something between now, well, we've already passed that time frame, so it could be something else later in the summer. Cycles, look, you're repeating cycles. This could have been a situation that started off as a small offer, something that was definitely destined, because something like, it was destiny and a faithful encounter. It was destined for you to meet and encounter this person for your soul's growth. But right now, Spirit is saying that you're literally stuck in a cycle. You're stuck in a cycle because you don't love yourself. You don't have any boundaries. You haven't been loving yourself. You haven't been prioritizing yourself, your health, your love, your peace, your energy, because you're broken. You got some healing you got to do, baby. And some of you could be tied to this person because you may have some sort of family ties. This might be a marriage. Who else got that card? Was it... Shit, it could have been my fire or my earth sign. You could have fire or earth sign placements or be dealing with one. You could be dealing with a Pisces, or somebody could have Pisces placements. Leo. Somebody here has Leo placements. Difficult differences. I think that's what this is. Yes, difficult differences. Like you and this person y'all just don't clash. Y'all clash. Y'all just don't mesh well. In some areas, y'all probably do. In other areas, you absolutely do not. There could be an age difference between you and your person. But new beginnings are definitely possible. All you got to do is choose you, baby. Inner child healing. That's what it's going to take. That self-love, that inner child healing, some divine timing. And you need to surrender to the divine. You need to stop trying to force and control and fight the inevitable, basically. You need to stop trying to do that. Somebody could be have Scorpio placements here. This connection is a complete illusion. It's a complete illusion. It's not at all what you think it is. Somebody here could be listening to the opinions of other people outside of the connection. That could be creating the interference. Somebody could be telling you, oh, but, you know, y'all are it's so passionate and y'all have been dealing with each other for so long, blah, 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 blah. Don't listen to that shit. Your friends are trying to get you to settle. Don't do that. Don't listen to your friends that are trying to get you to settle. Listen to the people that always push you to do and be your best self. It might be the shit, and typically it's the shit you don't want to hear. It's the shit that makes you uncomfortable. That's usually what it is. The shit that shakes your core to where it's like you ain't ready to really process or hear it. That's probably the shit you need to be listening to. But the other shit where you got to question it, or you might be even ashamed to say certain shit or tell people, that should tell you something. Somebody here is going through a spiritual awakening or is about to. Like, there's a lot of growth that needs to happen here. Spirit is saying you need to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for settling. Forgive yourself for not choosing you. Forgive yourself for not loving you. You need to forgive you. Third party situation. There's another person involved. And false flame. Somebody else got this. I want to say it was my fire signs. I think it was my fire signs who got this similar energy. So you could have somebody watching could have fire sign placements, or you could be dealing with a fire sign. And then we did get the Leo card here. But there's definitely a third party situation here. And the person that you think is your twin flame that is supposed to really help you grow, this is not that person. There's some similarities. They both trigger you, but one triggers you in a way where you want to, and it pushes you to evolve, and the other one triggers you to a point where you just repeat cycles. Spirit said time is ticking. Time is ticking and shit is not growing or moving. You could be more focused on your future. And this person is not intended to be a part of it. You could be feeling some bit of a remorse for the decisions that you've made, for like basically just not choosing you, for not following your heart and listening to your guides. There's somebody here that you have a telepathic connection with. Oh, shit. And if you are masculine, feminine, whichever, Spirit is saying that it is time to work on that energy. And I'm going to say you're possibly more of the masculine because we did see the Emperor card too. But that's the person that you're dealing with now. That's a karmic. It's time to let it go, babies. So air signs, that is what I have for y'all. I thank y'all for watching. We're going to end it right there. And you know, but matter of fact, before we end it, what's playing in my ear is Jodeci's Fiendin'. Literally. And it's like the last thing they said was, I can't leave you alone. So somebody's having difficulty leaving somebody alone. But, baby, y'all got to leave it alone. You got to leave it alone. You got to let it go. It's not what you think it is. And it's not what you want it to be. And it's not going to be. So that's where we're definitely going to end it. And thank y'all for watching. And I love y'all. See y'all next time.